Hello dear students, I am Darshana Patel from VPMP Polytechnic Computer Department. My subject is Mobile Computing and Application Development, subject code 3360704. My topic name Android Environment Setup of Unit Introduction to Android. Now objectives of today's learning. The student will be able to understand the required tools of Android environment setup and the installation of that tools. Now first, Android environment setup for application development. For that, in Eclipse environment, for that the tools required is Java, Eclipse, Android software development kit, and Android development tools. Now first, what is Android SDK? Android SDK is a software development kit which provides developer to create an Android application. It includes sample projects with source code, development tools, and required library to build an Android application. ADT. ADT refers to the Android development tools which is integrated with Eclipse IDE, which is an integrated development environment. It is used to create and test projects of Android. Now first, setup of Android SDK. Download Android SDK from developer.android.com and then find the installer underscore rxx.window.exe of particular bit. Download it and run this exe, which will launch Android SDK tool setup wizard, which guide you throughout the installation. After successful installation of Android SDK tools, open the Android SDK manager, which will display the given window and the list of APIs, versions, and the required tools for installation. So download the required packages and the required APKs and then click on the install packages button, which will install, or if required to update it, it will update all the packages from net. Click the install buttons, it will install all the required packages. Now setup of Eclipse integrated development environment. To install Eclipse IDE, first download the latest Eclipse binary from www.eclipse.org. Then download the installation and then unpick the binary distribution to a particular location. For example, C Holon Eclipse. Then Eclipse can be simply started by simply double clicking on the eclipse.exe. It will start the installation, and then after the successful startup and successful installation, it will display the following result. It will display the given window in the Eclipse integrated development environment. Now, for setup or for adding the Android development tools ADT plugin, for installation of or for adding of ADT plugin in Eclipse environment, for that the required steps. For that, the first step, open Eclipse. Then from the help menu, install new software. Click on the install new software. It will display the following dialog box. Then this dialog box is available. Now click on the add button as shown in the figure. It will display the ADT plugin tools, add repository. In that, we have to add the ADT plugin as a name and give the location as shown from the dlssl.google.com as the location. Then click on the OK button. Yes, in this window, specify the ADT plugin, specify the location of installation of Android development tools plugin, and then click on the OK button for installation. Or if you want to install it from locally, then first install the ADT zip from the site and then install it locally from giving the particular location, browse to that particular location from our drive and then click on the OK button to install the locally. Now see the same step in the Eclipse IDE. Now this is a window of Eclipse Integrated Development Environment. In that window, click on the Help menu. In that Help menu, select the Install New Software. It will display the given screen that we have already seen in the presentation. Now, in this window, click on the Add button to add the ADT plugin, which is required as an Android developer tools. It will display given dialog box. Now we want to install the ADT plugin. For that, give the name as ADT plugin and location as specify the location ssl.google.com, Android and Eclipse. Or the second option, you will first install ADT plugin zip file to the particular location of your device and then install it locally. Both options are available. Now click on the Add button to install ADT plugin. It will display like this Android developer tools. Here all the Android developer tools which is required, DDMS and other tools which are already installed. So here it shows all items are installed. If it is not installed, then here there is a list of the available items to install, and then we click on the next button and then install all, then click on the finish button. So in this way we have to install ADT plugins. Now after successfully installation of ADT plugins, here it is a screen of Android SDK Manager. As we have already seen in the presentation, for installation of Android Software Development Kit. So from clicking on this button, it will open Android SDK Manager. Here it will fetch the required updation or anything from dlssl.google.com. Here it gives the list of Google APIs. Select the particular APIs of installation as per your requirement, or any updation if you have previously installed APKs, for example like API 20. If you want to update, then the updates are available. You have to install that updates. For example, if you want to install API 23, then select it and all its updates are available. It will list here the install number of packages, and then by clicking on that install button, it will start installation of all the required packages. Now suppose you don't want to install it, then it will reduce the number of packages. So as per your requirement of Google APIs installation or application package installation, you will select it from Android SDK Manager the particular API for installation, and then click on the install button for installation of it. Or if you want to do any update or delete the particular API's particular SDK, then from delete, click on the delete, it will delete the particular APK. So from Android SDK Manager, you will install the required APIs and SDK kit, software development tools. So in this way, we are installing the Android environment setup, ADT and SDK Manager and SDK. Okay, in this way, we are installing it. Thank you for watching and listening.